परिवार में
Om
आपका
Shanti. Everybody is welcome to the Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 11.
स्थिति का अनुभव करने के लिए बंधनों से मुक्त बनो। आज का टॉपिक है
Today's topic is the stage of Man Mana Bhav.
अव्यक्तिशारी
Avyak signals always be stable in the stage of Man Mana Bhav and experience spiritual, super sensuous joy and sweetness of the mind, and you will become free from the sweetness of the senses. That is, free from the attraction of perishable sweetness. Those who remain trapped in anything of the old world or in the sweetness of the senses cannot experience the sweetness of the mind and so become free from this. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi ji.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
आध्यात्मिक जीवन का सारा पुरुषार्थ है
The entire effort of the spiritual life is to maintain your stage,
हमारी
sthiti,
स्मृति की स्थिति रहे
the awareness, the stage of our awareness,
समाधि की रहे
and
तो बाबा
power, stage of the power. Then Baba will give us the yukti,
बहुत सारी ज्ञान की गहराई
very lots of depth of knowledge.
बाबा
Baba
खजाने देते हैं
Baba gives us a lot of treasures,
उस
valuable
खजाने को
treasures,
बनाए
and we must make those treasures our own.
बाबा
And today in
मन
Baba
की स्थिति
is talking about the Man Mana Bhav stage.
मेरा मन
My
सदा
mind
बाबा के साथ रहे
always should remain with Baba,
याद में रहे
always should remain in the
बाबा पर
remembrance.
स्थिर रहे
Baba, be focused on Baba,
हो
in love of Baba,
किसी भी तरह से
in whichever way
एक बाप के साथ हो
the mind should be connected to one Bap, one Baba.
कहते हैं सदा
Baba says always
मनाभाव की स्थिति में स्थित रहे
one must remain stable in the stage of Man Mana Bhav
दिव्य सुख
and experience spiritual, super sensuous joy and sweetness of the mind.
क्योंकि मन ही है
Because it's a mind
हो जाता है
that becomes without any sweetness, unsweetened.
व्यर्थ तरफ जाने लगता है
It starts going towards the
तो
waste.
वो जो अतीन्द्रिय सुख
So, the
मिलेगा
super sensuous joy that you'll achieve
तो कहीं
through your
भटक
mind,
जाएगा नहीं
then mind will not
तो
go
बाबा
astray.
मधुर रस की बात कर रहे
So,
हैं
Baba is talking about the sweetness of the mind.
इंद्रियों के रस
And Baba says you will
इंद्रियों
become,
तक नहीं होता
when we do not have the super sensuous joy,
देखना है बोलना है
sometimes if we have to see, talk, or
तो
believe,
पंचेंद्रिय
then the physical
एक
senses,
तरफ खींचती हैं
they pull towards one side.
इसलिए बाबा कह रहे हैं
Therefore, Baba is saying
रस
the
अर्थात विनाशी रस की
from the sweetness of the senses, that is
हो
free
जाएंगे
from the attraction of perishable sweetness.
जो पुरानी दुनिया के
Those who remain trapped in anything of the old world
रस से
or in the
बचे हुए
sweetness of the senses
वे मन
cannot
भाव वाले
experience the sweetness of the mind
इसलिए उससे
and
मुक्त
so
हैं
become free from
क्योंकि
this.
अल्प समय के
Because
लिए
for a short while,
इंद्री का सुख
the the happiness of all physical senses seems to be good, and it completes. Then we keep on increasing, we need it again and again, then the attachment increases
क्योंकि इंद्रियों के
because the sweetness of the senses, whatever that is possible, that will be for under body consciousness. If there is body consciousness, then
इच्छाएं बढ़ती जाएंगी
then the desires will keep increasing.
तो अपने मन को
So
एक बाबा में लगाना
we have to focus our mind on one Baba.
प्रभु प्रेम में लगन में मगन रहे
We must be indulged in Prabhu Prem, in the love of God. And whenever we want, at whatever time, in a second,
एक सेकंड में हम
in a second,
अपने मन को
we should be able
बाबा
to
पर एकाग्र कर सकते
We should be able to concentrate our mind on one
कर्म
Baba.
जो करने हैं,
Whatever karma we have to
जो जो करना
perform,
जरूरी है,
whatever is
वो सब तो
important to be
करना है।
taught, we have to do that.
लेकिन एक ऐसी
But
स्थिति बना लें
a stage, we must
जिसमें
create a
बाबा
stage such as this, that
गुणों का सागर है,
because Baba is the ocean of
और
all
जब बात
virtues.
याद होगी
If I
तो
stay in remembrance of Baba and I have if I'm man manabhav, then
न केवल अनुभव होगा पर
I
हम
will not only have
जीवन
experience, but I will become
शांति का
fulfilled.
सागर,
Baba is the source and the ocean
याद
of
करेंगे
peace. If I remember
तो सब
Baba,
कुछ शांत रहेंगे,
not only will I
और
remain
स्वभाव भी
peaceful
हमारा
myself, but
शांति का
my nature
बनता
will
जाएगा।
become full of peace. The nature will
तो
become full of
सत्संग के
peace.
जरिए
Therefore, likewise, a one virtue and one
तो बाबा पर
power
चित्त एकाग्र करने से
to be able to focus my mind on Baba and to live
इन
and
गुणों
to
का
be indulged in
बहुत
Baba's
अच्छा अनुभव
love.
होता है।
We have a very good experience
इसलिए
of gun,
ऐसी
virtue, and
स्थिति
powers. Therefore, create a stage like
कैसी
this.
स्थिति है
What kind of stage?
जिसमें मन
That has
बाबा पर
where
स्थिर
mind is
होकर के
focused, is able to
एक
focus on
विशेष
Baba.
तरीके से
I see
चलता है,
sometimes so much
तो हम
happens.
बाबा तक जा पाते हैं।
Do I be able to, are we able to reach Baba? If you're
किसी भी
stuck,
बात पे
if you're stuck in something,
वहां तक मन नहीं जाएगा,
then your mind will not reach
लेकिन
Baba.
यदि एक मिनट में
And
बाबा पर एकाग्र हो जाए
if the intellect can
तो ऐसी स्थिति
concentrate in a minute in Baba, therefore the
बनना
stage of
आवश्यक
Manmanabhav
है,
is very, very
जिसमें
crucial, with which
इंद्रियां
the
इधर उधर
with which if the
भटकती नहीं
physical
है,
senses they get under the
वो होगा
influence, that will not happen.
कि जो सच्चा
And
सुख है मन का,
the
मन
true
का रस है,
happiness, the
वो मन
sweetness of
में
the
नहीं
mind,
रहेगा,
mind will not only
मन
remain
फुर्तीला
happy
रहेगा।
and fulfilled, but also
जिनको सच्ची
fulfilled.
जिंदगी पर
Many
बैठना है,
times we have happiness but not
जिनको बाप
fulfillment.
समान बनना है,
Therefore, we have to become
और
Bab
जिनको
Saman,
दाता बनना है,
and we have to become a bestower,
तो ऐसी
data,
स्थिति
and
बहुत जरूरी है।
we have to take care of the stage of the mind. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति। अव्यक्त मूल्य रिवीजन
Avyakt Murli
1969
Revision,
से। बधाई हो
1969.
भाग्य और वरदान।
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
अव्यक्तवाणी
Avyakt
3
Vani,
मई
3rd May
1972।
1972.
लॉ मेकर
Be a lawmaker, not lawbreaker.
आप भी जानते हो
You
कौन
also
पवित्र
know which
ईश्वरी
are godly law and
यह नहीं है
sand which are not.
जानकर फिर
If
चलते
after
हैं
knowing them you don't follow them,
तो कहेंगे
what would you call this
मैंने
stage?
कहा पुरुषार्थ।
Effort, Purusharth.
बाप दादा बोले
Is it that you are forgiven
शील
your
जैसे
mistakes in your
ढाल
effort making life?
ऐसे
Just as the shield of saying
पुरुषार्थ की
drama
ढाल
gives you
सहायक
support,
बनती है
in the same way, the
पुरुषार्थ की
word
ढाल
effort maker
हार
is
कर
also a very good
अथवा
shield when
असफल
you are being
होने
defeated
पर
and are not being
बनती है
successful. Is this shield
अलंकारों में
shown
यह
as one of your weapons?
ऐसे को
Would
पुरुषार्थ
such souls
कहेंगे
be called effort makers?
पुरुषार्थ
What meaning do you make of the word effort?
इस रथ
It
में
means that whilst you are in in that chariot, you have to
ऐसे
conduct
चलना
yourself, considering
इसे
yourself to
कहते
be a
हैं
soul. This
पुरुषार्थी
is called an effort maker,
ऐसे
Purush
रहकर
Arth,
रहने वाला
doing something for the sake of being.
अव्यक्त स्थिति में रहने वाला
Who is the one who is the one who is making this effort? That is, who is the master who remains stable in the stage of soul
अपने
consciousness?
को
It is the
रखता है
soul, is it not? So, an
ऐसा
effort
कोई
maker
रखता
means one who considered himself to be a soul.
तो
Such effort
पुरुषार्थ
makers can never be defeated.
इस रीति से
So, do not
कहते
use
हैं
the word effort in that way.
हाँ
Yes,
ऐसे
you
कहो
can say that when you
आप
stop
पुरुषार्थ
making an
करते
effort,
हैं
then you are
नाकाम
defeated.
होते हैं
If you are engaged in making effort very well, You cannot be
परंपराएं
defeated.
हो सकती हैं,
If there is a difference between
जीने और चलने
knowing them and following them,
सुंदर है,
then
तो
those
ऐसे
with such a
पुरुषों
stage
को
cannot be called
आज
effort
भी देखा
makers.
जाएगा।
An effort maker
पुरुष
always
सदैव मंजिल के
moves,
सामने बढ़ते हुए
continues
चलते
to
हैं,
move forward
कभी
whilst
रुकता नहीं,
keeping the destination in front of them.
बीच
He
बीच में
never comes to a
थक भी जाते
standstill.
हैं,
Still, he
ऊब
may
भी
look
जाते
at the
हैं,
side scenes that now and
पर रुकते
again
नहीं।
come in between, but he
देखते
never
हुए और
stops.
देखते
Do
हुए
you
चलते
see
हैं।
or do you not see whilst
जो
seeing?
भी बात सामने
If you
होती है
stop when you see
उसे
something in
देखते
front
रहना
of you,
चाहिए।
then those who you continue to
ऐसे
move
सदैव
along
ही चलने
with such a
वाले
stage cannot
पुरुषों
be
की
called
ही हम
effort
कर सकते हैं।
makers. An effort maker never lets
कभी
go of his
अपनी मेहनत
courage and
और प्रयास
enthusiasm.
को छोड़ते नहीं।
If you constantly have
दूसरा
courage and
उल्लास, तीसरा
enthusiasm with
साधना,
you, then
दोनों
you are
चीजें
constantly
विजयी हैं।
victorious. It is
हिम्मतहीन
it
जब
is
हम होते
only when
हैं,
you do not have any courage, or
उल्लास हो
when
जाए किसी
instead
बात
of
का,
enthusiasm you have one
आलस
another type
छा
of
जाता है,
laziness, that you are
तभी हार
defeated.
होती है।
And by making a little
छोटी सी
mistake,
गलती करने
even though you are
लॉ
lawmakers,
करने के
instead
बजाय
of being
सदैव
lawful,
ही
you
लॉ करने
yourselves
के
become the
बिगाड़ने
lawbreakers.
वाले बन
What
जाते
is
हैं।
that little mistake?
वह छोटी सी गलती कौन सी है?
It is a mistake
एक
of
मात्रा
just
की
one
छोटी सी
vowel.
गलती है।
By the difference
एक
of
मात्रा की
one
अंतर से
vowel, from
लॉ
being the
मेकर बन जाते हैं,
lawmakers, you become the
लॉ ब्रेकर भी बन
lawbreakers.
जाते हैं।
The
जैसे
difference
सदा
of
सलाम
just one vowel in the words is,
समूरन
instead of shiv,
विजय
you
मुक्त
look
बनो
at
बन जाते
shav,
हैं।
corpse.
कभी कभी अपनी मत चला देते हैं, इसीलिए हार होती है। अच्छा,
Acha,
एक मात्र के अंतर का शब्द है, शिव के बजाय शव को देखते हैं। अच्छा, आगे की मुरली हम कल सुनेंगे।
we'll
ओम
listen to the rest of the Murli tomorrow.